hope, there was an unsettling silence that followed the sound of monitors beeping frantically, and then nothing. Nurses bustled with routine precision. Doctors wrote notes in clip jargon. Parents wept in sterile corners. And somewhere among them, standing at the periphery of suspicion, was Lucy Letby, a young, mild-mannered neonatal nurse who had been entrusted with the smallest, most fragile lives in the Countess of Chester Hospital. She didn't look like a killer. That was the problem. She was ordinary. Her colleagues described her as kind, dedicated, even a bit quiet. There were no skeletons in her closet, no signs of instability, no criminal past. Just a cheerful woman in her 20s who smiled in photos and sent Christmas cards. She loved cats, enjoyed salsa classes, texted friends about dating drama. She was a girl next door. And perhaps that's what made it so much harder to see what was happening. Between June 2015 and June 2016, a dark pattern emerged in the neonatal unit. Babies, premature but stable, would suddenly crash. Medical interventions would escalate in a blur. Resuscitations, cold blues, panicked parents ushered into side rooms. The scenes repeated like echoes, but explanations never followed. Each time Letby was there, it was coincidence, they told themselves at first. The world of neonatal medicine was unforgiving. Tiny lungs, delicate hearts. The edge between life and death was always paper thin. But as the weeks turned into months, concern became paranoia. Senior doctors noticed a spike in incidents correlated too frequently with Letby's shifts. It wasn't just statistical, it felt like a presence. One that arrived when she did. One that hovered when she walked halls. In one chilling case, twins born underweight but otherwise healthy, elapsed hours apart on different nights. One survived, the other didn't. Both incidents occurred on Letby's watch, but suspicion isn't evidence. And in a system built on hierarchy, questioning one of their own was unthinkable. Even when consultant Dr. Stephen Brere raised alarms, hospital executives pushed back. It would look bad. It might hurt morale. A nurse with such a clean record? Unlikely. It wasn't until 2018 that the Cheshire Police got involved. A 3-year investigation ensued. Officers poured over thousands of medical records, emails, text messages, shift rotors. They interviewed grieving families, nursing staff, physicians. The case was a labyrinth. No clear motive, no fingerprints, no eyewitnesses. Just dying babies and lingering, gnawing dread. Then they found it. A single note, buried among mundane papers in Letby's home, scrawled in her handwriting. I am evil. I did this. Investigators froze. It was raw, emotional, written in jagged cursive. Some thought it was a confession. Others believed it was a cry for help.